So I did it. After months of contemplating and thinking about it, I finally bit the bullet and purchased the Laifen Swift. I'm going to tell you guys about it, show you how it works, and tell you why it's one of the best purchases I've ever made. So stay tuned. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Chris. If you're new here, welcome. If you are into hair products, if you're into new heating tools like the Laifen Swift, then this video is for you, and I invite you to please drop a like. Helps the channel out. We're trying to grow here. And I also invite you to subscribe. It would greatly help the channel out, and I would appreciate it. I'm not going to spend too much time on this forward, but you guys know I have been a big fan of the Babyliss Pro Nano Titanium for the last few years now, but I've seen on the internet the reviews for the Laifen Swift, how it's comparable to the Dyson, and the Dyson's like $500.
What?
And I didn't really want to spend that much money, even though I've never used it myself. I've tried it or seen it work in stores. I've played around with it, but never to like actually dry my hair. And it works, but still $500. And if the Laifen can do all the same stuff and it's like $160 or a little less, depending on which model you go with, you can't go wrong. So without further ado, let's see how it works. All right, guys, as you can see, my hair is wet, and I'm about to show you how quickly the Laifen will dry my hair. But first, and I always recommend this, before you start the blow drying process, you always want to use an argan oil. I'm using the Pete and Pedro treat. There'll be a link for Pete and Pedro down in the description. You really can't go wrong with it. You really should be using an argan oil, guys. It's called liquid gold for a reason, but I just like to spread it through my hair. And then another pro tip is always use a brush and brush it through. This will ensure that it spreads through. Now I want to show you guys like the settings and the buttons and stuff, because it's really cool, right? Okay, so this is low. Hopefully you can still hear me, because it's not too loud. It's a very quiet hair dryer, okay? That's high. But if you notice, it's red. This is the hottest setting. If you press the button once, blue means cool, orange means warm, and if you hold it down just for a few seconds, it'll cycle through all of the settings and the colors. So cool, warm, hot, and it'll cycle through, which I think is really cool. But for what we're going to do right now is we're going to set it to hot, and we're going to blow dry my hair, and I want you guys to see it in real time, so stay tuned. Sometimes I get impatient and I just go straight, full on, high speed heat. my hair is dry. If you don't believe me, take a look. Let's talk a little bit about comes with the Laifen Swift. All the Laifens come with this normal nozzle, but there are a few different models of the Swift. There's the SE and the SE Lite. Those have attachments that just snap onto this, but the other more premium ones, they're magnetic, as you can see here. Very easy, like whoop, and it's on. And you get this kind of width, right? Okay, now this is not what I used a few minutes ago to dry my hair. I have the Laifen Special, and that's what I recommend you guys getting. It comes with the diffuser attachment. This is what I used for my hair. It's a lot thinner, and you'll be able to get different kinds of styles. It's just, in my opinion, it's a better attachment. And it also comes with the diffuser. Again, magnetic. This is for those curly hairstyles. Sometimes I rock a curly hairstyle, so I figured it was good to get. Why I recommend you go with the special edition, because the concentrator is $27. The diffuser is $27 by itself. So separately, if you went with a cheaper Laifen Swift, you're gonna end up spending more, because if you need those attachments. And I highly recommend you just get them all from the get-go. It's totally worth it, and you will have a badass hair dryer. Now you guys may be wondering, should I invest in the Laifen Swift? I personally think that you should. The technology that's in this, for $156 roughly, compared to the Dyson that's $500, it's a no-brainer. If your hair health is important to you, the technology that's in this, by far, second to none, okay? Negative ionic technology, right? That's gonna keep your hair softer. It's gonna keep it from frizzing out, especially if you have curly hair, and then, you know, we're in August right now, the humidity. This definitely helps out with that, I can attest to it. Plus, you won't get any kind of heat damage. This has sensors in it that regulate every so often, that make sure that you're not burning your scalp or damaging your hair. And speaking of like scalp issues, like I mentioned in a previous video, I have had issues with dandruff in the past, and since I started using this, it has cut down significantly. And I really wholeheartedly think that's due to the heat technology that's in here that keeps it from burning my scalp and causing it to dry and flake. So dudes and Foxy Dudettes, if you're looking for a new hair dryer, if you need something that's going to keep your hair healthy, shiny, free from heat damage, the Laifen Swift is the way to go. This is replacing my Babyliss Pro Nano Titanium, a hair dryer I love, but this is better. Now, I'm gonna finish styling my hair, and I will see you momentarily. Alright guys, that's gonna do it. I'm gonna leave a link to Laifen down in the description. Besides the hair dryer, they have some really cool toothbrushes. I haven't tried those yet, but if you want me to, I could try them. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please be sure to like, subscribe, comment, share, do all the social media things. Help me fight the YouTube algorithm. Ring the bell. Be sure to check out thewellroundeddude.com. The Well-Rounded Dude is really the hub of everything we do here. There's links to some partners for some cool offers. There's a link to the Amazon store that I've curated some items that I think would interest you. I'm definitely going to update it with the Laifen Swift. And, you know, our merch page is up there, and you can use discount code DUDE15 to save yourself 15%. But there's a lot of cool stuff there. Be sure to check it out, and we will see you guys next week. I have a pretty cool topic that I think you're going to be extremely interested in. It's an important one. So take care, guys. Peace.